Good day, everyone. I'm Encon with my trusty little Chibrashka, and we are now for part 3 of Arena, Love It or Hate It. At the end of the day, we're going to do our last 8 battles in our final arena, and Chibrashka is going to help me out to do so. And, well, let's hope you don't get pinked. But the challenge is turn me into a cowboy. Is that going to happen? We will find out. So I have about, I don't know, maybe 80 minutes, 90 minutes, and then I have to go to work. So we're going to kind of roll through this. And in the preparations, I started to get a team ready for what I have done that we're going to go start. And as well, we got to give a big shout out to Butterfly. Thank you for being the MVP because you gnomed me. And it's great that I got a gnome in each arena. And the bonuses, because this is the only place other than the PvP, casual, and ranked, we get the pet gnome. And that's what I'm looking for mostly is the pet gnome. And if we get the pet gnome, we turn around and stop. We go get the pet. So every day applies to this except for Wednesday. So getting the 2 treasures today was so far. Besides the pet gnome, the vault key is always the plus because I can add it to my videos. So who are we going to pink today? I'm really going to wonder. So the team I took, quick before I started, my main weapon will be 12 damage to the first 2 enemies, and we're going to put bleed on both of them. So technically the bleed is 2. So this is a damage, 14 damage with a tick on the second turn. So I can go 14, 16. But base damage is 14. Then we got the boar and gore, and the boar rider at 8 damage, and this does not include hitting the skulls. Okay. But here we don't get the effect of the skulls, but if we get a drop, we're going to have the 8 damage. But the extra turn, we're going to try this. And then I ended up, well, with another goblin. It was kind of a goblin day. And I was like, So we got another 7 damage. And then, of course, the Satire Musician guys, when I saw this, it's like another 7 damage to first 2 enemies, and then steal the 2 magic and silence them. Man, silence in arena is golden. So altogether, just base damage without any skulls, we got 44 team power. Like, that is great. And yes, I will survive a life and death, and I will survive a life and death. So I wish I could take the 8 damage, and I wish I could get the effects. If this thing can get the effects from the board, man, this would be a great rare. But of course I'm going to be aiming for the skulls, and at least we can start robbing the green and yellow somehow if we end up getting Runic Blade or something of that nature. So we're going to get right into it because of the time constraints and waiting for tomorrow. We're going to put up the results, and we're going to get all prepared for you so you don't get pinked. All right, we're going to go to battle. We're going to start right off right away here. We're going to fly through this. Oh, I got mail. Nice. We'll check it out after. Goody, goody. So, and we're going to, of course, log down. We're trying to see our meta of weapons and what people are choosing and putting in. So we're going to check all this stuff out. And our first victim. All right, we first got our finally of the day. We've got our Bat Jam Dao. All right, we got a Bat Jam Dao. We got one of those. Good. And this one's removing purple gems, 2 damage, 2 strongest enemies. So he's got like a 2 damage enemy as well, and or 4 to 1. So he's actually got 10 damage already set up on the board because of the ratios already calculated. Not bad. And you are today Opi von Sonnenvogel. Wow, that is great. I better type that in here. Nice way to go. I'm looking forward to this one. All right, so we have Opi von Sonnenvogel. Vogel. All right, Opi von Sonnenvogel. And wow, you're level 1468. Nice, boy. I love to be up to 1500 pretty soon. That's great. And I see that you're going to be... See, I wish I had the Kingslayer now because you're like higher than me in the attack. And that's if your attack is higher, well, you're going to get hit with a big old damage, yeah? Nice. So, We'll put this in, 68, there we go, and after we're done, we'll check out your guild, and if I happen to recognize your guild, or if I find you on search or chat or come across you one day, I will say a few words, and hopefully you'll watch our video. And we're going to construct and see what you have done. So, you went yellow, green, and red. A bit of a mana starve, okay, and you went with destroy 4 gems, entangle a random enemy. Okay, so the entangle actually is really good, and destroy 4 gems and entangle. Okay, so that's not bad, not bad. And then we have the cleanse all allies, dispel stun. Okay, for here, unless of course I don't have any undead and I don't have any stun, but pretty much she's good for cleansing or at least getting the extra turn. The help for 1 flips, which is okay. And the deal 10 damage to the weakest enemy, boosted by blue allies. Okay, so you have no blue allies. That's kind of bad. So, you're going to get 10 damage if the enemy dies. Create 8 blue gems. Okay, so your boost could have been 14, 18, or at least 14. So, it's kind of, for synergy-wise in the arena, it doesn't really work. And as for the bog, destroy 4 gems and entangle a random enemy. I guess this is a random 4 gems, and I'm not sure about this bog strider. I've never really used them, but if that's the case, it's probably okay because you get some mana generation, basically a mana generator. We'll see how it goes. So limited, you have no blue, and you have no purple, and what's the other color you don't have? 1, 2, 3. You've got red, yeah, so you have no green, no purple, no blue. Wow, that's kind of a limited. Kind of limited, so, well, we're going to see. You're probably going to get pinked. We'll figure it out. So, I get my free turn. We're charging right up right away, and I'm going to get my blue going. Wow, I'm off to a good start. What else can I take from you that you can't grab? Let's see, am I going to take the yellow? Oh, yeah, I'm going to take the yellow. Okay, take a turn. There we go. Let's make this all fair, and you know what? I think I want to start axing now. Or, no, we'll do this one first, okay. There, I like that. Yep, take your hit. Now we're going to do something, I think, because it's going to get pretty strange. Okay, that's what we want. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit. Boom, boom. Great. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to hit again. Boom, boom. Nice. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to hit again. Kaboom. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to hit again. Kaboom. Nice. Got rid of 2 of them. What am I going to do now? So we got green and yellow. You are not going to have that, but I guess you are because you're going to get a skull. You're going to hit me for 7. Uh-oh. What can I do? Give me the yellow. You're going to take the yellow? I'm going to take the blue. Why not? Let's get this weapon. You're going to cast. Great. Got the extra turn, and that's what she's pretty much all she's good for, is maybe a quick cleanse and do something like that. Green and yellow, we're going to be both vying for it, so she'll be getting the yellow first. We hit her down. He'll take the yellow naturally. I'm going to take the green. He took my purple. I'll take your green, and let's just have a wagey war here. Alright, so we're going to do a hard damage, and I'm going to go right in between. I'll take only 1 skull because I'm going to charge up because I get at least the yellow, and that's what works out really good. Now, this team kind of was, yeah, but that's not a bad choice. We'll figure it out. Now, I'm going to take brown, and I'm just going to, yeah, see, now we can just kill him and silence him. It doesn't matter. You're going to get, like, whack of damage. So I can imagine 1 cast, silence, boom. Yeah, that's the way that goes, and I will thank Opi von Sonnenvogel. Unfortunately, when I get this new map to come over here, the servers are pretty slow today, I think because of their new event. There we go. And from Rockstar, great. You're another one from Rockstar, great. Anyway, I'm sorry, but you've been pinked. Alright. Rockstar, huh? Alright. So, not a very good arena team 100%, but maybe that's all you had to choose. But I would have, you know, I mean, you're 1400 level, I mean, I probably would spend a little gold and just put a good team up there. So that's sort of how I feel. I mean, I like to leave a good team when I go away. So, and we put it like that. But do thank you for the weapon, because at least we have something different today. That is terrific. All right, so we have the Guild of Rockstar. Thank you, Opi von Sonnenvogel. That was a lot of fun. And I get an ingot and a trait stone. Okay, good. The ingots, that's one thing I love. I get ingots all the time. All right, you see we got like 44 raw damage of power here, and we're hitting two things at the same time, and we're bleeding. Like we got an effect already being put on it. That works out really well. Oh no, do I foresee another Runic blade? Oh man, yeah, okay, got another Runic blade. Alright, so I'm going to put another Runic. No time we're going to have a whole bunch of these now. Man. Alright, sorry, Runic blade. That makes me fit to that. So let's see what team you built today. So you have the dominant green, and you think I'm going to let you have green today? So you have one color, two color. Again, mana starved in the arena. Okay, guys, like I'm going to just have fun with this. Absolutely. I do like the trample. The only downside is that it's boosted by attack, life, and armor. And you get this +2. He's at 8. But unless you can really start putting armor or life on the Tauros, like for his... You know, like he's 9 damage for 8, and if he doesn't get hit, he's already at the 10-1, so he's already got this boost of 2, which means he hits for 8, and for a base card of 16, you know, for 8 to 9 mana, it's kind of normal. So he's nothing really super unless you can put health or something. Then he starts hitting nice. Granted, I do love the Elven Bard. Give 2 magic to an ally, equal to half their cost, and then enchant them. So again, we come down to the same question again. I would have put the Elven Bard in second position, because you're going to charge up that damn green and yellow a lot faster. But no, you want to go with the Runic Blade and try to get that buffy stack hit that you probably won't have a chance to hit me. And if you do, you'll hit me, but you won't kill me. So it ain't going to matter. All right? So maybe change the weapon up. That's the best thing. But the Elven Bard, I think, should be at least in second position. Alright, and you got enough health that even if you had life and death, you wouldn't die anyway. So I'd probably put the Tauros in third. And then deal 11 damage to the first enemy and submerge. This is great. I like him right where he is. This is a good thing. But now you've got the green too. So you can have the Elven Bard charge up, you know, this character. So this team is, you know, kind of okay. I like it. But being the fact that it's mana starved, I would never do this. It's, you know, maybe one color I could give up, but I wouldn't give up 3. No way. It's just can't be done. Like, it's awful. So we're going to get the starts off here, and we know that we got a little red, little yellow. And, oh, by the way, and we got to make sure you're Pers. Okay, Pers. There's your little critique and insults that, you know, it's kind of okay. You're 600 level. That's not bad. So you should at least have your kingdoms to level 10 and you know, collecting gold. And if you want to learn about the arena, follow the advice of the arena master, because I know what I'm talking about. All right. Make good teams. All right. That's everything too, guys. You know, you're going to make teams, just make a team. Don't finish the battles, but make something good, and then it'll float in the system, and maybe it'll somehow end up on my broadcast, and somehow I'm going to pink you and be a lot of fun, because you're going to have a hard time turning me into a cowboy. All right. So we are going to do what now? If I take the red, take the blue, you see he's going to start getting yellow. So I want to take the blue. All right, takes the red. That's fine, because he's going to get damage up there. Of course, they need green, and this is how it's going to turn out. Is how do I take these colors? Ooh, I got a match for 2 there. That was good. Ooh, I should maybe take that. Boom, satire is ready to go. Okay, get your hit. That's good. That's good. And I want to do something really nice. I'm going to double check here. We do have a green, and that would give him the skull, right? If I take this one down, let's at least get the boar. I didn't surge. That's typical. It's typical. Okay, so I'm going to get 11 damage to the first enemy. So I'm going to get a little hit now. So I'm going to bring that like that. And of course, yep, they charge up and off colors. Now AI is famous for this. That'll just match exactly what it needs and gets the poke. I love it. It just gets the poke in there. Okay, so we're going to do this now. And I'm going to get a little smart. And we are going to bore and gore, I think. Yeah, we should bore. And by the way, popped off. See, next turn, popped off a silence. So the AI drives me nuts when it does that because it theoretically can't just happen very often. So we're going to go in here. We're going to like pop another purple down. We do get an extra turn. And I hope that I get the color that I need, which most likely won't be happening. He's getting that weapon charge. He's going for it, but it's out of here. Okay, and now we're going to, yep, and definitely now we're going to hit the first two enemies. Bore her down. I'm not even going to think about it, and I'm just going to charge him down, kaboom, and then we're going to silence this little puppy down in the bottom. But he has no green, has no red. He can match what he wants, but he's going to get hit now because I stole the mana. Ooh, what? Purple for me. I just need another green. There we go. Where's the green? No, if I don't get green, I'm going to take blue because he doesn't matter what color he takes because he ain't getting anything. All right. Good, good. And that's for me. Bye-bye. So, that'd be it. Color star of your team. Do our best. And yep, you had a couple of close calls there. Oh, we got an arcane stone. Nice. And an ultra rare ingot. Ooh, good prizes. All right. And you're from the guild Malicious. I never heard of it. But if I see it or find it, we'll figure it out. Alright, so we got Pers at level 605. Nice bad, work your way up. Boy, it's nice when you get around 1,000. And the guild is Malicious. Yeah? Okay. Should we put the big M? It's Malicious. Malicious. Oh, with the C. I gotta learn how to spell sometimes. Alright, Malish. Malice, I-S, Malice, I, Malice, I-S. Good, there we go. And you've been, oops, I got to make sure I put that P down there because when you get a big P behind your name, that means you've been pinked. Absolutely. Okay, we'll bring it down here. So, 2 good battles, not bad. And of course, the teams need some work, but, you know, unless they're just being really nice to the other players. And we're going to put a big B there, boom, and get ready for number 3. Oh yeah, and by the way, Pers, you've been pinked! Don't want to forget that. Get real excited. So for day 1, it's been really good for me. But thank you for the Arcane Bloodstone. So far, you're my MVP of the day. You gave me the best reward. Okay, so there's 2. So we had a couple of close calls in there, and they kind of got nervous. They got their pokes off, but as generally what happens, the AI comes down and the skulls are just right there. And I've actually had one arena where 4 skulls 4 times went punk, punk, punk. And I just looked and I went bing, bing, bing. And I was dead. And I'm like, like, how can that be? You know? So sometimes it just meant this, yep, and I will criticize it as well because it doesn't change, and especially that silence. It just flipped the turn, oh, and he's like free to go again. I mean, it's a little bit awkward. All right, let's see. This looks like an interesting team. Oh, we have a legendary. Okay, 8, so we have another one who's maybe farming and getting up there, 237. Okay, nice. So we have a Scouse 1. Hi, Scouse. Nice to meet your character. That's great. So we're going to put you on my list. We have Scouse. And I'm going to break my 3 here. Stick you on my list because everything we do today is going to be put down in the descriptions of the videos and all the results. And you'll probably see your name and your guild there and everything else and the results and so on and so forth. And also, guys, I do have Discord, and you're welcome to find my channel and make friends with me, and we can shoot and chat. And it's at NCon at hash 1911. Of course, it's in the chat if you have a moment to have a look. Or if you're watching the video, you'll see it there. So the description's posted below as well. And enjoy. And you're level 237, so I hope you're enjoying the game as well, Scouse, because this is really, really fun. And around level 400, you should hopefully have all your kingdoms all up to level 10. That's the first thing you should be at least doing. And then, of course, opening up all that good treasures and stuff. All right, weapon of the day. What did you choose? Yasmin's bow. Nice. 11 damage to an enemy. Create 6 gems. Good. So you and I are racing for the green today. All right, then you got a red. So again, you mana starved yourself. Another one with 1, 2, 3 colors and a little brown. Okay. And I do like your Face Spore, 13 scatter damage, boosted by Fey. There's 50 chance to disease around them. So this is the other thing. If you have another Fey, then the boost would be really nice. You would have like a +4, right? Because you have only a Gorgon as example. And do we have like Fey enemies or something? No, that should be the Undead Revenant, because you're just a hero. Right, so there's the face. So you got a boost, you'd be +4. So you would be like 17 scatter damage. So at least for the scatter damage is great, but for the same almost color, except for the brown, it's better to put the mid-swarm if you end up getting it instead. But probably maybe from your choices, you got it. And the fact you're a Fey, well, you get that extra 4. So 17 spread is not too bad. And yeah, I do like your Gorgon because you got the mana generator, explode a row, and then your splash damage to boot, and that splash damage is what, another 5 across, and then you knock the enemy to the back. Yeah, this Bull Rush is a really nice card. I would take it as well. So from your selection, I really like it. If you wanted to get the splash damage, and again, I feel that I would have put maybe the Fey right underneath your character if you're going to go with the lead first. And at least get the scatter damage to run away first. And I understand you're going with the Revenant, 2 random skills. You are exploding gems for maybe generation. You're only getting half of them anyway, and who knows what colors you'll break. The downside to the Revenant is it is random, and I'd rather make a power hit than actually kind of level up a skill. So you're kind of wasting a turn that way in this aspect. So your deck power damage is kind of much less. And you don't have any yellow, and I do. So there we go. I can kind of alternate and maybe pick what's going to be the best drops. And yes, you'll match some things, but I will do my best to mana starve you like crazy. This is more of what makes the game a little bit challenging now. Because, like, can I actually mana starve this dude? And look at that. You got your 3 green in there somehow. Isn't that just great how the AI just flips them down for you? I just really like that a lot. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is I think I want to grab some skulls, but I have the feeling if I do that, yeah, you're going to smash me really hard because he just said, wait a minute, you figured out what I'm going to do. So, I think that I'm going to take the blue, you take the skull, thank you, because I'm going to take that skull. Yeah, you take the red, get the red, yeah, just charge right up there, I have no problem with that, and I'm going to smack you both. Alright, let's see how long this Affix of Silence will stay on you. And we need, so now we've got to watch for the red and green and brown. Red, green, and brown. Not much there, but oh, we surge. Good. Can I get one more blue? Very good. Alright, boom, bye-bye. You're gone. Okay, you're going to break your couple of gems? Of course you are. Let's see what he's going to smash. He's most likely going to be hitting this one and hitting this one. You watch. When I have the Revenant, he hits like here and then here. He'll probably hit right in here. I can see this hitting this. This would make me laugh. Oh, would it ever make me laugh? But let's see where it goes. We're going to go like that, and no, pretty darn close. Okay, Revenant, bye-bye. That's why I don't like the Revenant. A little bit unpredictable. Okay, should we take another hit? You know what? We're just going to go smash the board now. Yeah, I like this idea. Let's see, what can we smash? Yeah, me smash. I'm going to go just for the big one. Boom. That's just a lot of fun. And we got another turn. I mean, that's just like, wow, here we go. That's what we want to do. Yeah, go ahead and hit me. Just hit me. I got 3 more now. Boom, we got you 7. Now you're bleeding. Every turn. It's better than poison because you's ticking. You is ticking. And let's see, red and brown. We got no red, got no brown. Oh, we got a little green. I'll take a little green, and ba-boom. That's it. We're done. Look at that. Nice and fast. Goose, and you've got none. So you don't belong to a guild. Okay. So, Recommended, Scouse. It's really good to join a guild, and if you can't find a guild, our guild is open as well. We got spot for one more. If you happen to see this video between now and then we fill it, we are great fun, helping, participate in everything. Our requirements are really, really low, and because you're under 400, you'll be almost exempt from spending all your gold. So I can maybe see why you're not spending a lot of gold in the arena. But anyhow, thank you for making a pretty, decent team. It's not bad. But always remember that if you can make a team a little bit rainbowy or at least more than 3 colors, like at least 4 colors is better, even 5. If you mana starve 1, and then we're going to put no guild here and put it like that. So anyway, I will look forward to seeing you around. Maybe we'll run across in the arena again, and maybe you'll catch a video. Who knows? But you should join a guild. It's really, really important. And I know a lot of guilds are hard to find because the time constraints, and I had to change a couple of guilds too till I found one that fit my kind of lifestyle and my play style, and it's been great. Okay, so I wish you good luck on that, and be good. Alright, going to continue on. Oh, did I tell you? You've been pinked! I forget. I got to make sure I pink these guys. You got to put that P there. They've been pinked. Alright. Scouse been pinked. You're going to get the big P too. There we go. And we're going to set that into our logistics spot right after we do the video. Good. I got about 45 minutes left, so we're going to have to run just slightly a bit more, but we're going to do 24 battles a day every day. And who knows, some streams might end up being just longer than a couple hours because we're just going to even maybe have a marathon and just have arena marathon day. So many things can happen. Okay, our next victim, challenger is Morthani Sai. Okay, I know that is the second one I saw today, but it's very nice that I'm seeing so far 3 different weapons in 3 different battles. All right, Morthani's Sai. Okay, great, good job. This one's a good one, so we pretty much know what the weapon's about. And good, another newish level player. Great, 245. Welcome, Denmen. That's great. You're going to learn how to, from the Arena Master, you're going to learn how to make really darn good teams. Excellent. We're going to stick you down here for battle number 4. We're going to have a big B.3 4 for you. And where's the 4? There it is. And Denmen. All right, Denmen. We're going to do it this way. Denmen. There we go. Denmen. And you're level 245. So being in the arena for farming for souls and gold and things like that, and ingots to help level up your weapons. This is a really good place to be from beginning players to at least even to late game. Actually, to late game, I'm actually in late game, and I'm still in the arena, and I'm not even done to leveling all my cards up, and I've got burnt a couple million souls for sure, but not on the weapons. So I know what it's all about. Okay, you chose the Arctic Fox. Okay, now let's see why you did. Oh, you're looking for a generator. Create 5 blue gems created by frozen enemies. So if they freeze, you get ×2. Not bad. So you're charging up. I guess you're looking at the give all allies 3 armors and transfer red gems to green. Now I'm trying to understand. Are you trying to flip these two? Is that how that's supposed to happen? Okay, if that's going to be like that. And of course, you got the deal 4 damage to enemy, boosted by enemy's attack. By the way, I do love the Surska Bear, because if you can freeze an arena, that's just as good as well. And if you can have a freeze with an extra turn, that's even better. Okay, good job. I actually like the way you constructed. Looks like you're mana starved, and you don't. So your first beginning, at least you have open purple, open green, open blue, open brown. You're kind of starved the Urska, so I guess you want to generate gems. If I had this team, I would probably go with the let's see, 19. Yeah, I'd probably. Yeah, it's a big question here. I don't know. Maybe it would be okay like this. Yeah, charge the red. But see, I would probably want to charge the Urska faster, but then generate. But you do have a mana generator, and he doesn't say like. But the other side is too. You are missing damage here. He's only giving armor transfer, and he's only basically rattling the board. Once you lose your Urska and your hero here, you've got really no hit power other than you're relying on skulls. And that's something I try to avoid. I like to maybe have one mana generator, but you should always have some damage. So how you made the team for what you got and chose, this is great. But for future, it's really good to maybe choose something that if you're going to already have a generator and try to have a little bit more damage, because your damage right now is 4 with the boost is not a lot, and you're based and you're like 20 damage. My damage right now is 44 minimum. I just like funk, 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 funk. This is the whole point of this, and this is just drawing. I actually got 2 goblins and 2 greens, but I'm not terribly mana starved, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually got all 6 colors, and I still managed to do it. You know, for the sake, I didn't actually want to run two greens, but it happens. Anyway, but not a bad looking team. That's not a bad looking team at all. But first of all, I'm going to rob your purple, because all I got to do is keep that away. And of course, the single weapons are good. And the other suggestion too, and I know everybody likes these, these AoE weapons, and sometimes it's better to go with a weapon that, you know, maybe do a little bit less damage because you're looking for 10. Maybe look for 7 and have a weapon that's like 8 or 9. And if you can charge up a little faster, yeah, for in your situation here, it's better to have the 2 quick hits because you can surge your match a couple of times. And by the way, let's check your surge out because I'm kind of curious on this one. Yeah, you see, I'm like 60%. You're like 2/3. You know, okay, so. You know, but typically you could surge almost as much as me if you have the lucky chance. But you are having the AI support as well, so that is something that's a bit in your favor. I definitely want to keep away, so you don't even need yellow, so we'll let that go like that. Now I've got the gore, and if I just find the right hole, I'm just going to release the boar. But I want to take that and that. What else can I do? Is there another purple I can steal from you? Yeah, or is there something else I can just... Oh, actually, I want the red. I can let you have 1 purple because I don't see a good drop here yet, but there will be soon. And if you take the skull... Oh, wait, I got a free turn. Nice. Okay, see, we're actually on a good roll. So I'm going to take that purple, Going to get you down. Ooh, yeah, let's do this. And, man, I got 4 right across the board. Like, that's a good free hit. And I get the extra turn, you know? That's probably what we're going to do. I'm going to eat this right across here because I totally love that. And then I turn around, make myself a free turn. I still take your purple. Yeah, I like it. And I'm just going to flop the brown. And one thing that I thoroughly love, oh, we're going to take more purple, that I thoroughly love about the Satyr Musician is he's just going to damage, whip the magic, and wow, his next silence is going to be even more powerful. Okay, now I'm going to charge this up and let you have your fun, and then I will silence. No, actually, we're going to hit first. We're going to do 12 damage to the first 2 enemies. We're going to do that first, okay? And you're going to bleed off in 1 because it's like true damage. So I'm going to let that sit for 1 turn. And we'll take this. And I'm ready to go. Boom. So now your 1 generator is gone. And I really love the fact that, you know what? I'm still going to hit that 4 bar. I'm going to get like 4 damage plus. Boom. You're wiped right out, and man, I can go blue and green yet again because I have the extra turn. So yeah, let's do that. Boom, boom. We're almost half charged, and you know what? Now your mana's halfway. That's great. So I'm going to turn around and give you the musician. Now you're silenced, and now I can pick and choose what I want to do for a second. I can realign the board. Yeah. But I'm not going to give you that so much free damage. So you know what? I'm going to drop it like that. And yeah, because you're going to drop it like that. There we go. This is great. And I'm going to take a blue. Yes, hit me. There you go. Ah, you wiped it off. See, at least I got 2 turns out of it, but I got just what I need. Good. Hit me again. Yep, that's fine. Good. You're ready, and here we go. Boom, boom. Well done. All right, Denmen, way to go. But anyhow, you've been pinked. So we're gonna mark down. So you're from the Avalon. Actually, the Avalon guild sounds familiar to me too. I have been around for a long time, usually floating around the chats and other things, and I usually see them going around, or even in the wars, or when I look on leaderboards and things. Sometimes I see them. So it's really good. All right. So we have the dollar signs, and then you have the Avalon. And the dollar signs. Okay, and I give you the big P as well. There we go. Okay, so we are. Great. We've got a lot of magic trait stones today. That's good. Usually I'm short the magics and natures. Okay, we're halfway through. So let's hopefully we get a good team and we can continue. Yeah, Satire Musician, a really, really good card for a 12 value. That's great. Absolutely a great card. Yeah, Silence, one of my favorite in the game, and nothing like having. Can you imagine the having two silencers on the team or something like that? It would be great. Ooh, this one. Ooh, this one might be. Might be looking good. Okay, we got a Mang. All right, it's the second Mang I think today. We'd have a Mang. Actually, no, we didn't. Oh no, we didn't even have a Mang. So you're the first Mang today. Great! Wow, finally got to see a Mang. So I had 3 Runics. Yes, I had Runic, 3 Runics, and 3 Fiend Fires, and my first Mang. All right, and a Morthanis. All right, we got, at least in this round, we got all different ones. Level 466. Okay, great. So you should have at least all your kingdoms around that level 10 area, catching the gold. And we're going to check out Una's team here in a second. Is it Una or Yuna? I think Una. So Una 888. We're going to pop you onto my list that we will stick on our results. And we'll be rating the MVP and the teams after when we are done. So we have the Una and 888. Great. You're level 466. Yeah, I remembered when I was 466. Well, the 400s to 750 was a really nice time for me to play when I was really starting to get into the groove, because I actually didn't understand the game until then. All right, and then you went. So you got red, brown. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you're only missing green. Not bad. So that's what I like to see. So we got something there. And you've got the monk, and of course the downside is about the monk. Please, if you ever do this in the future, the double damage if stunned. The stun, of course, doesn't do anything, but the stun will work with the affects, and I believe there's not many cards in the game that. Because if you stun somebody in the arena, it does no effect. But this is the only card, I believe, that affects the stun. That if you hit the stunned character, even though the stun does nothing, you will get the double damage. So he'll hit for 18. So unless you have a stunner, like if you do put a Moa, as example, and you put the Moa in him, but of course you're robbing yellow. If you can find a card that stuns without it and have it with the monk here, it would work out really, really good. So, unless you have a stunning character, and absolutely the Excavator, good job. That's like one of my top 5 cards in the game. So this is going to be a challenge now. I can see this coming. Wow, very good. I like the way you designed your team. Really nice. Good job. So far, see how it goes. You might turn me into a cowboy, but it looks like you're going to be an MVP here, it almost looks like. I really enjoy seeing this. Now it's going to be kind of a roll down to see what happens. So we are vying for the first things, and you got the destroy row. Okay, so you've got the row and you're collecting mana. See, so you're collecting mana. All right, we're going to start rolling here because the time constraints, and it feels bad that I have to rush a little bit too, but I do have to work today, darn it. So we are going to rob a little bit. We are going to race slightly because this Mang is a little dangerous. For me, but I'm going to do that and that and that and that. Now that's what I like to see. Boom, that was a beautiful drop. Okay, now I just have to decide what exactly we want to do, because he does have a next turn charge and blow the board mana. So I think the best move here is to shut down the mana. This is the way we're going to do this. And then the next thing we should do is we're going to go and bore here, and we're going to go right up the pipe, kapow, like that, and that was beautifully done. And of course I don't need red, but I am going to skull you now, because that's just, okay, bye-bye. The Mang will do nothing to me. Now, suffer the consequences. And what else do we have here? You know what? We're going to do double damage. We're going to start bleeding the first one here. Boom. All right, couple turns, and maybe not. We'll just get rid of you now. Now we've got the monk, and we just need to keep the red and yellow away, which that's going to be a little difficult now. And I will take one red. We'll go this way. He's going to get his hit in, of course. And we'll get that. Oh, wait a minute. No, he won't. No, he won't. Yeah, there you go. Kung Pao, the movie. There we are. Look at that. And kabang. Una. Una. I'm sorry. You've been pinked. Okay. Great. And he gave me a treasure map. Very nice. Very nice. So, the Balkan Alliance. All right. I'm going to shove down here. I don't actually recall seeing this guild, but I'll be looking out for you. To the Balkan Alliance. There we go. The Balkan Alliance. Okay, good job. Going to give you the big P as well, because everybody's getting pink today. I'm going to have a 24 and 24 record, it looks like. I won't be a cowboy today, so you guys ain't going to see it. Boy, getting cocky and confidence again. 3 more to go. Yep, 3 more to go. I have about 30 minutes left, so we're just going to have to like rock on here. Boom, boom, boom. Boar Rider, really nice. You find the hole, insert it, boom, get your cards. All right. Oh, we got another legendary. Okay, he's working his way up. He's at level 9, so he should be right around the 500 mark. Okay, Black Manacles. We've had them today as well in the previous, previous. So this would be the second time we had Manacles today. Great. Black Manacles, but this is number 2 now. Yes. No, that's Mathorus. Whoop, wrong one. Nope, this is the first one. We have Manacles. There we go. Take that one off. Okay, so we have 5 different weapons so far in 5 different battles. Okay, Devour Chance for the AI works good for you. Understood. Yes, the Box Strider. And, ooh, you got the Monkey. Really nice. Red 7, 5 life. Yes, very good card. Especially if you got the red and yellow teams, but you have no red and you have no yellow. Now I'm going to scratch my head like a monkey and go, where the bananas? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so mana generator. Okay, so you're generating actually 2 colors that you don't actually have, and you're generating them for me. Maybe you're going to be my MVP for doing such a thing. All right, and then of course we have 8 splash damage boosted by dragon enemies. Well, you're not going to be hitting for more than 8, so this big old card here is just sort of, he's just there to take some punchy power. That's about it. So I need to race you up to the top, and I need to be putting some colors down, and I want to take some blue. Because maybe, actually I'm going to take blue and yellow. I'm going to start in the middle here. There we go, like that. And then I'm going to drop that and that. Perfect. And then I can drop 3 more. Oh, I thought I can drop that. I was like, oh boy, I'm just going to get a freebie. But I'll do it this way instead. And I'll do it this way instead. Get that going. Great. I really want this monkey to make me a board. Like, this is going to be fast. Yeah, we're going to like pop these silences up. So just in case something funny happens. And then we're going to go like so. Yeah, see, look at that. Pop the silence off. That's just interesting. All right, but in that case, I still want the monkey to make me a board, and I do love the yellow. But I want to hit now because we can bleed, and so be it. And comes to their turn, and we'll go like this. And the Satire Musician is going to run pretty soon. Here we go. We're going to go like that. All right, and yeah, we're going to hit them first. Let him make his colors. Oh, guess what? No, we're going to silence you both. Kaboom, there. That's the way we're going to do it. And can I get this last one? How fast can I be? I need a green, maybe, a purple. Nope, looks like it'll be a red. Okay, take a red. Give you the free turn. Sure, but that doesn't matter now because we're almost done. I need what? What can I have? Looks like it's only green. No choice. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, give me purple. No purple, no green. Oh, I got a blue. I'll take a blue. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, there we go. There's that purple I need. And then I just find a good alignment. I need alignment of 3. And, oh, I even got a free turn. I'm going to take the free turn because I want the gold from you. And do I have another free turn? Yes, I do. I'm going to take more gold from you. And do I have another free turn? Yes, I'm going to take more gold from you. I'm going to just rob the crap out of you. I'm going to, like, turn you upside down and flip your pockets. All right. You know what? Yeah, this is just great. And perfect. So we're just going to gore off the top. It don't matter. And we will finish that. Man. Yeah, that's the downside about the monkey. If you're ever going to put mana generator in there, and by the way, it was Kaza. Sorry, Kaza. I should have marked it down. If I'm a little bit rushed, and sometimes I make mistakes and forget. So, battle number 6, Kaza. If you're ever going to put any mana generator in your team, you know, give it some color, okay? You got to match up, because you just feed the other guy, and I don't see the sense of that. And I wouldn't think you wouldn't do this in PvP. You shouldn't do it in arena either. It doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, but for team construction, you know, you don't get much work off that. And you're 498. So there's a little advice for you for in the future, okay? And you're with the Nog Stompers. The Nog Stompers. I don't actually recall seeing this one either, but I will be looking out for it, and I'll write to you guys if I end up seeing you. Big P to you. And yeah, Kaza, you've been pinked. All right. Common and gold, weapon 6. Okay, good. So anyway, take my advice, Kaza, right? If you're ever going to, mana generators are to generate your colors. Don't generate something you don't have. It's like, that's pancakes, man. All right, 2 left. Good stuff. We're right on the right time here. I feel a bit rushed, but wait, I better stop here because I probably got, yes, I forgot. I gotta do my treasures. I always pick up my treasures. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of keys. I'm just collecting keys for the day. And by the way, I'll be making my Bard videos probably in the next day or so as well because of the delves. I found 6 delves from the 18 that I can do the Bard class, which I will be doing this one with the Mythic because I am trying to make faction-based teams because I really enjoy that, and especially, you know, a couple of the fractions. I've got 2 pets, and you know, getting the buffs and bonuses and the perks and plus the medals, and I don't need to hybrid a lot of teams. It's just like they're quite sufficiently working as a group, and it's really nice to see the synergy with some of the tunes that they put together. And nice thing about Arena, I can come and go as I please anytime I want. I don't have to sit here and stay all of them, so you can go to sleep and take a break. All right, here we go. Battle number 7. Who do we got now? We're going to sit down and put it in. All right, I'm going to get... No Gnome. Oh. Now, this is a team I think I like to see. Yeah, that's something I would do. Oh, man, I think you're the MVP. Now, you've just got promoted. I haven't even looked at you yet, and I can already see I've got trouble. But you put that effing that Runic blade. Come on, it's so contagious. Why the Runic blade? Why? And now you're going to starve the yellow. I would have put something else there. Okay, this Runic blade, but we're up to 2 Runics now. There we go. See, that meta is still hanging in there. All right, let's introduce yourself. And you are who? You are Demonictrack. Okay, Demonictrack. Well, I will tell you, I do like the design of your team. I just don't like your weapon. So... But yeah, maybe you don't have enough weapons to work with, and of course you're at level 550, so yeah, maybe that's what you're going to get, that and the Mang and the brown stone stomper, so you're probably short on a lot of weapons. It'll be understandable. So, but yeah, use the Runic blade, sure. My team will be going against it because I need yellow and green too, and that'll be certainly what I'll be after. So we have the Demon, so Demon, yeah, Demonic, there we go, Demonic track, there we go, Demonictrack. Wow, I really like that. It's an interesting name. Great, Demonictrack. And you're level 550, so you should be in that position as well, that your kingdom should all be around level 10, and or leveling it up, and just collecting all your souls and your character. So that's 550 is a nice level. I really enjoyed it. when I was there. Okay, and we'll check out my Chicky box. All right, we're pinking some more. You bet we're pinking some more. All right, so Demonictrack is recorded and in the system, and we'll check what he's got. So Runic Blade, standard 14 hit, dress up. This one is pretty good. I like more of the 7 damage and make 7 gems, but to prevent something happening for the diseasing for that extra couple of turns, it's actually, for this mana value, I definitely, for damage-wise, there's nothing wrong with that. Parrot, of course, is a given. This is just an OP rare card. Like, yeah, you silence, so I got my silencer too. I'm guaranteed 2. You're guaranteed 1. 50 on the 2, but you can pretty much say you're guaranteed 2 as well. So that's pretty much the same. But this is my favorite card. This one here, you summon the Spirit Fox if I end up taking out one of your characters. And I've lost a few arenas just due to this thing spawning them out, right? So, and because the Spirit Fox turns around and starves your mana, starts draining mana from you every turn, and that's just nasty. So once that happens, it's really hard to recover from it, or unless you get a really good board. So I will tell you now, I really like your team very much, Demonictrack. I'm actually just pleased. And so far in this arena, you have the best team that I have seen. So you'll get MVP for best team of the day. If the next battle doesn't give me a gnome, because the gnomes get priority. All right, and Lucky B, I really need to do this right because I got to get these blues, and that's funny too. They give you mostly a blue board, and this is really ironically funny. Like, yeah, I really got to think about this one. This is really set for the AI this time. It's absolutely a blue board. Like, I can't even imagine. Like, I can't even count. How do I count how many is on the board? Like, I want to do a board count. How do I do that? Man, this is something. This is going to be nasty. I can feel it. And I can't drop that. And I'm just exactly 1 over that I can't do anything. So here they're definitely going to get something. I want to drop. Do I take the purple? Nope, nope, nope. I think we'll just have to go this way. I think. Yeah, we'll go this way because we're going to be racing for blue now. This is it. It's the only thing I can do. I can't let them have that. Yeah, okay, we'll try. Okay, I did get the green. Okay, yeah, see, they're filling up that blue. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's just exactly for them. There's not much I can do. But, whoa, thank you for that free turn for me. I'm okay with that. And absolutely now I will take this brown. I'm going to double check. So, actually, I got a slight luck there with that drop. But the luck is even better is that you are going to get hit for 12 and you're going to bleed. So, I'm almost going to say goodbye to you now. Absolutely. Yep. All right. And I don't need that anymore. And now we've got to cycle red. And we're going to rob you from that. Yep. Take the hit. Extra turn. That's fine. And then I'm going to throw the boar at you. I'm just going to smack out the gems. Great. And now I got to keep that yellow and blue from you, which that's still going to be hard for me to do. But I will take the yellow this way. And I'm going to take a hit for sure. You're going to get a smack, and there it is. Now, once that Spirit Fox gets started, it's a lot of trouble for me. So, we will try it like this, and that is a really good card, guys. And that's definitely why I don't like it. Now, especially if you have this with a cocoon, that's even, like, fantastic as well. We need a blue here, terribly. Or a red, or a blue, or a red. Which one should I take here? Because I got, I'm going to take the red. All right, we're going to gore up. Oh, he's going to actually, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get silence. Okay, if we're going to get silence, we're going to hit then. At least get that down. And we're going to have to bore something because they need blue and purple. Oh, here we can go. We can get a brown in there. So we're not going to take much damage, but at least we'll get the satire going. And we're going to silence you like that. And then we just pray for a really good, or hope for a really good drop. Okay, no surge. Okay, you're going to get the smack, right? I got another one. I got a surge. Okay, and good. I've got a purple. Can I do something again? Yep, there we go. And bang. Very good team. Wow. Now, that was great. That was great. All right, Siberians, Demonictrack, yes, and unfortunately, you've been pinked. All right, nice. Good. Boy, another one bites the dust. All right, Demonictrack, and you're with the Siberians. And for some reason, this one looks familiar to me too. So if I see you around, I will write it in chat and say, hey, check you out. You got pinked on my program. Just got pinked. Yeah. All right, and we're going to do our last battle of the day, and then I will end my streaming for the day, and I will log this on to the site after, and you guys can check all the results, and I will do my usual daily things. And I'm good. Got a major win. It's a short on the windstones as well. Okay, good. Oh, 150 XP for that one. Nice, good stuff. All right, ingots. I never say no to ingots. All right, so MVP now. We'll go to Demonictrack for best team. That's just really good. Really good. Unless I get a gnome here. So we don't get a gnome, and then we got 2 gnomes out of 3 arenas. I think that's a really nice average. And no gnome. Okay. So let's see who we have this time. We have a mythic up, so he's 20'd up. Okay, we've got a soul blade. All right. And we didn't get a soul blade this round, so we only repeated 2 runics. Not bad. Not bad. And we have a soul blade. All right. Nice. So I'm still waiting, guys, to see that mixed weapon in the arena from the other team. So I'm still waiting to see that. And I've been doing this for a few months now, and I've never seen it. So, guys, come on. You got mixed weapons, because I know a lot of you guys ain't making the weapons. You're doing all of the end game or trying to get all those hot stuff cards and missing out on the arena. It's really worth to make them. Okay, you are Soul Blade's done. You are Axefan. All right, Axefan, great to meet you. I'm going to have fun. Hopefully you'll make me into a cowboy. I highly doubt it, but you can try. Make me a cowboy. And we'll see how that goes. And you are 1242. Wow, you're almost like the highest one today. Yes, you are. Nope, second highest. We had Opi von Sonnenvogel. He was 1468. So yeah, so you've got some experience then. So you should know all about the criticism and or arrangements that I'm going to do to you, right? Absolutely. Okay, he's got a soul blade. That's fantastic. And here again, he took the fox to generate blue. Now, this is much better because he's going to, if he does charge up, he puts blue into the first one. So, unlike the last 2 battles we had ago where they put it into the green, and like here you don't starve your first guy. Putting it to the horse. Okay, now the horse is taking away the yellow. Technically, what's bad about the horse is that it removes the gems and you don't get the effect. So, putting the horse here and your yellow weapon there, it's not kind of good actually, because you're gonna like lose it and then you're waiting for more yellow and you're only relying on blue. So I would never take something, if you're gonna have a mana generator and just rely on blue, it's better to have something else. So I know your mana generator is this one because you get to do half of the board almost, because you can explode a row, and then you're going to eliminate life and magic. So this is actually a pretty nice card in the arena as well, and I know that you're waiting for hopefully all of the buff for this to happen. So I am slightly nervous, a little, because you do have the exploding or the possible blue board, but you do have the AI on your side, and either I'm going to chase down the yellow and blue, or I'm going to prevent your golem from clearing the board, because if you clear the board, you fill up once or twice, you're definitely going to roll out. So that I know with experience. And your team, pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Let's start with red, I guess, because purple can go down, because I can only bore and gore from the bottom. Yeah, let's take red. Let's see what happens here. Purple from the bottom. So we're going to race her down a little bit here. I'm going to take my blue. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. And I got to do this smart, guys. I got to do this smart. Yeah, I'm going to take the purple from there. Good. All right, so we traded hits. That's good. We traded hits. I'm okay with that. And I need another really good one. So we actually got red to contend with. But I got to watch this green too, because this green is looking a little dangerous here. It's not giving me much choice, actually. This is not good. Actually, maybe I can I bore something out of here? I should actually bore something, I'm thinking. I need a moment here. I really want to do this correctly. Actually, yeah, let's work on our little character here. Okay, now he's going to blow up the board as I thought. That's going to work there. Can I get one more red then, because he's going to blow up the board? Yeah, he's going to blow up the board. There, I got my extra turn. This is good. This is good. All right, and the first thing we're going to do, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's play for a bit. We're going to do this. We're going to board, miss a skull, hit that, drop the satire down, take the extra turn, and if we surge, we're going to laugh. This is a gamble, but if we surge, we're going to be great. And we surge. We are great. Good. Do your stuff. Boom. Thank you. Gave me a free board. And yes, I wish I didn't have my weapon charged up, but we are going to do it and do it. Boom. Beautiful. That's the other thing I love about mana generators. And we're going to have just fully maxed everybody now. And I'm in a position that I absolutely love, guys. I mean, I've been having a really good arena day today. Everything just fell into place as it should be, using the strategy. And it's nice to get away from exploding and empowered cards, blowing up boards, and just, looking at the console because I'm just clicking on the mouse. And it's really nice to diagram something. So we're not going to get actually, even if he makes the blue, it ain't going to matter. But the fun part is that we can silence the first two just so we can have some fun now. And then we're going to wipe out the next two. We go like that. And then we'll probably put some, oh yeah, we're going to gore this one out. We're going to do that. Boom. And then you got his life to power up, and we need to contend with that. So I'm going to turn around and get a good match. Look at that. And then we got another free one. We can save that for a minute. And then we're going to gore again. And we're going to go like that. And then we do have an extra turn almost. And we're going to do that. And then I need the blue and yellow. We're going to do that. And I need a red, right? Red and blue. No red, no blue. What do you know? No red, no blue. Okay, we've got a brown, and we surge. Great. And unfortunately, we are going to finish here. Wham, blam, bam. And I got my 100 troops of the day. Look at that. Just rocking along. Good, another nature stone. All right, Hera's crown. Don't think I recognize that guild either. Good, got some new names. I'm going to stick you down to Hera's crown. Really nice. C-R-O-W-N. Hera's crown. Okay, and you've been pinked. All right, so put the big P down and the small one. And there we are. Perfect. 8 and 8. For the Arena Master. Yep, that's me, guys. Absolutely. There you go. Put it up like that. Boom, got it. So we'll stick this all in the descriptions down below, and tomorrow we're going to do the same thing again. And another big shout out again to Demonictrack. I will be awarding you the MVP of the Arena number 3 because you, to me, had the best team, honestly. Almost a little bit better than Sunny Vogels, which he kind of started off okay, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to end it there, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'm going to collect my rewards, and of course, we're getting closer and closer to that. I got what, 9,000 something souls today. Like, that's great. Got a lot of keys. All right, and Satire Musician, pound for pound, absolutely. Even the Boar Rider's good. When you get a free turn and you roll 2 goblins on your team, that works out really, really well. Okay, I'll just get my mail. Look, more souls. What is our count? So now we're up almost. We're just shy. One more arena, we're going to be at 400k. Wow. So tomorrow is going to look pretty good. At least we're going to be 900,000 closer to getting my Dawnbringer weapon, which I really look forward to getting. So that'll be done another time. All right, so I'm going to call it off here, guys. Thank you very much, and look forward to day 17 tomorrow. And maybe I might stream as long as I can, but I do need a little break in between, and it's maybe better I stream, maybe in increments versus sitting here for a long time because I can't. But we'll see how it goes. And if you like or dislike, please hit that icon. If you want to subscribe, help me get my channel growing and growing better. That would be great for your support. Share with your friends, tell with your friends, ask questions, write something. I've got Steam community, you know, join in the clubs there, or you can watch my stream live when I'm playing games, or you can also go into my Discord and befriend me. I gave the description below. It's ncon at hash 1911. You know, and while I'm playing, we have conversations and watch play and things like that. Okay? So, with that being said, have a good day. And yeah, tomorrow more people are going to get pinked, and I have to laugh my ass off because I didn't even turn into a cowboy today. Yeah, thank you, Chibarashka. My lucky little guy. Oh, he's fantastic. Okay, he keeps me really good company and care. So, peace out.